Hey, we're getting ready to run the Tanana River Challenge. It's 33 miles. We signed up for the 45 miler, me and Robbie here, and it's currently negative 18 degrees. Let me pop this little guy out. That's what we're showing. It's 8:39. The race starts in about 20 minutes. It's negative 18 degrees. It was not supposed to be this cold. It was supposed to be about negative 10. So it's going to be exciting. But enjoy the journey. We'll take you on it. And here we go.
You probably are aware there's been a lot of snow this winter, not a lot of traffic on the river. So the trails, most of the trails along the course are about 4 feet wide. They're narrow. If you have to step off the trail, you're going to be in snow that's about thigh deep. It's deep out there, so be careful.
Okay, we're on the Tanana River. We're probably about half a mile in. We're running on the river. So we got about 7 miles on the river, and then we get on trails, come back and make a circle loop, 7 miles back on the river. But it's kind of crazy to run a 50K on the river. But here we are. One crazy thing about these winter races is they have skijoring, which is skiing being pulled by dogs. Such a unique part of the sport of winter racing. So we have fat bikers out here, we have skiers out here, we have skijorers out here, we have runners out here, and we have people that are just hiking it. So it's kind of a unique mix of everything. Well, we're about 5 miles in, still in the river. The river section is about 7.5 miles long, so got about 2.5 miles before we get on trails, even though we're on trails now. But yeah, still running the river. Conditions are pretty good. A couple steps here and there. We not necessarily post hole, but dig in a little bit. But yeah, conditions are pretty good. These winter races are crazy. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, so we made it on the trail. We're about 7.5, 7.6, 7.7. I don't know what we are, but we're on the trail. And so this is where the fun part comes. The trails through here are not hard like the river. They're not firm. So it's going to be a little bit more work than what the river was. But, you know, when you're winter racing, that's what you sign up for. But these are what the trails look like. Here we are. We're 10 miles in. We're on the trail still. Kind of flowing in and out of the river area. There's the river area, Robbie. I think it's warmed up quite a bit because I'm hot, but every time I leave my stuff off, I get cold. So it's not negative 18 anymore. I know that, but it's still pretty cold. Anyway. Okay, we're about 12 miles in on the trail still. I keep saying we're on the trail. We're going to be on the trail for a long time, until about 26 miles. So you get it, we're on the trail. But it's so pretty out here. It's just peaceful. Just me and Robbie. He's back there somewhere. Just on the trail, just chilling. And it's really nice. We're running really good. We're not running right now, but we're moving really good. We're not running right now because I'm filming, of course, but yeah, good. Feeling good. Everything's good. Just a beautiful day. And you couldn't have asked for better circumstances. The trail is stiff and you're hearing that crunch. That crunch is a good thing. That means that your foot is not sinking in and you're able to really get traction and run, which is nice. We were really worried about it with the amount of snow that we got, but very, very thankful that we don't have to post hole for like 17 miles. So anyway, I'll be back for another update shortly. All right, we're 15 miles in. Woo! Starting to feel it. Halfway almost, a little bit. It's like 33 miles. Maybe you can hear me better like this. It's 33 miles, so a little bit more before we reach halfway. But we got about 2 miles before we hit the next checkpoint. So in a winter race, they're not really called aid stations. They're more like checkpoints. They have very minimal stuff. If you're used to like an aid station, normally they'll have quite a bit of fare, but this one just has like some cookies, maybe a little bit of candy, some water, that type stuff. Nothing major, nothing like your regular ultra running tables at an aid station where they're serving full meals and all that. These are just checkpoints. They're very minimal. They're meant to get you in, check you in, get you out. So yeah, still feeling really good. Just a little sore in the legs, but other than that, to be expected. Running 15 miles on snow, definitely to be expected. But yeah, feeling good. We'll check in shortly.
There was a runner through just with his dog, and I guess last year his dog got gummy bears. So the dog.
This is a part of winter running that no one talks about. This is the mashed potato section, and it's not great. Your foot sliding, your post holing, but we're still getting it done. Hopefully this doesn't last too long because it kind of sucks. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Just hit 20 miles. We're still climbing up the hill. It's still a sloggy mess. So we are walking. Even though it seems like every single one of these little things I've done, I've been walking. But for the most part, we've been running. I think once we drop back down off the hill, close to the river, the trail will tighten back up and it'll be very runnable again. I know the river will be runnable, but right now it's post holing and it's not a lot of fun. But you know what? We're out here. It's a beautiful day. No complaints. Better than sitting at the couch. All right. We're 25 miles in. We're back on the river. I got Robbie. He's still in tow. His South Dakota bones aren't frozen just yet. We're on this little cut through section that's kind of sloggy. The whole day has been a little sloggy past the 17-mile aid station. But I think once we get back on the hard river, things will start moving really well. We'll be able to run her in. It's going to be about 32 miles. I was wrong. Robbie was right. But either way, it's a great day. Sun's shining. We're outside. We're living life, and that's what it's all about. All right, we are 30 miles in. We've got about 2 and some change left to go. It's been a slog on the river. We thought it was going to be smooth and kind of a highway. It was not. It's been a slog. But you know what? We're getting it done. And it's been a lot of fun. These winter races will really test you. I promise you, they will really test you. But they've been a They're a lot of fun. It's going to be sad when I have to depart Alaska and I don't get to do these anymore. But yeah, it's been a great adventure as my Alaska winter comes to an end. When have you seen snow machines on a trail run before? Oh, you gotta love this place. It's pretty amazing. All right, we'll see it.